On 12 June 2025, an Air India flight from Ahmedabad to London Gatwick crashed shortly after takeoff, claiming 241 lives out of 242 on board. This heartbreaking event marked the first fatal accident involving the Boeing 787 Dreamliner since its introduction in 2009, sparking widespread concern over aviation safety and Boeing's manufacturing practices. Before we begin, don't forget to follow and subscribe to Pune Times Mirror on social media to stay abreast of the latest news and updates. While investigators work to understand the cause, many people wonder about the basics of what keeps these giant machines in the air. One common question is, what exactly is jet fuel and how is it different from the fuel we use in our vehicles? Today, we'll dive into the differences between jet fuel and a normal vehicle fuel, the stuff that powers cars and planes, and why it matters so much for safety in the skies. Let's begin with the basics. Both jet fuel and gasoline are types of hydrocarbon fuels derived from crude oil, but their chemical makeup and properties are different because they are designed for very different machines and vehicles. Gasoline, the fuel used in most cars, consists mainly of hydrocarbons with 7 to 11 carbon atoms per molecule. This makes gasoline volatile and efficient for engines operating at moderate temperatures and pressures on the ground. Jet fuel, on the other hand, contains hydrocarbons with longer chains, that is typically 12 to 15 carbon atoms. It's mostly kerosene, a heavier and less volatile fuel than gasoline. So why does this matter? Planes fly at very high altitudes, where temperatures can drop to minus 40 degrees Celsius or even lower. Gasoline would freeze or become too thick to flow properly in those extreme cold conditions. Jet fuel's lower freezing point keeps it liquid and flowing smoothly, ensuring the engines keep running even in the coldest parts of the sky. Jet fuel also has a higher flash point, meaning it's less likely to ignite unintentionally, making it safer to handle and store on aircraft. But there's more. Jet fuel isn't just kerosene. It includes special additives, anti-static agents to prevent sparks, de-icing chemicals to avoid freezing in fuel lines, and antibacterial agents to keep the fuel clean and prevent microbial growth. All these make jet fuel highly specialized for aviation needs. Can you run your vehicle on jet fuel? Technically, some engines can handle it, but it's not practical or safe. Jet fuel burns differently, and car engines aren't designed for the heavier kerosene base or the additives jet fuel contains. Understanding these differences highlights how aviation safety depends not only on aircraft design and operation, but also on using the right kind of fuel for the right conditions. As investigations continue into the Ahmedabad crash, the focus remains on ensuring that every aspect of aviation, right from manufacturing to fuel quality, meets the highest safety standards to protect passengers and crew members. What is your opinion regarding the matter? Let us know in the comments down below. Stay tuned for more such interesting news and content. This is Shreyas Vange from Pune Times Mirror.